Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a really cool video, I think. Very raw, unscripted. It's going to be an interesting one. Today, we're going to be speaking about what it actually takes to succeed with Ecom in 2024. As you all know, Q4 has just started. And if you don't have a winning store by now and winning products, you're 100% fucked, bro, okay? All right? Honestly, I'm not going to say it's too late because... No, I'm waffling. Because at the same time Q4's already started, you should have done your planning before, like I've been doing. I've been planning for Q4 for the past 2-3 months. People I know have been planning for this longer than me. So 2-3 months might seem extreme to you, but it's honestly not, okay? And the fact that you're sitting here and you don't have a product already that you're running, it's a little sad, my boy. I don't know how long you guys have been doing ecom for, but you should have had a product by now, But, I'm not going to sit here and roast the fuck out of you guys because you're going to click off the video anyway. But listen, I'm not going to say it's too late because there's always time, right? Yes, Q4 is the best time to sell products. That's when consumers buy the most. That's just a fact. There's Christmas time, there's Black Friday sales, people buying shit for Halloween, whatever. Q4 has always been the biggest time for ecom, and if you know any fucking thing about e-commerce, you know that that's true. But that doesn't mean you're too late to start a store. You're never too late to start a store. Yes, you might have missed a couple days in the beginning of Q4, but you can't just go and sit there and be like, oh no, I missed the start of it. Now I won't be able to scale store to 10K. Like what the fuck, bro? No, yes, you might miss out on some sales. But at the end of the day, a winning product is a winning product. Winning creatives are winning creatives, bro. If you guys have watched any of my other content, I always say, products don't die, creatives do, okay? There are a million winning products for you to go and test. And if you can't find one, by the way, go check out my winning product research guide. Fuck me. I'm not even going to cap here. I'll be unbiased. That probably is the best product research guide on YouTube right now. Actually for 2024. I don't talk about none of this burner method bullshit. All that waffle. Hold on. Is my mic still plugged in? I'm gonna fucking cry if it isn't. Yeah, so if you don't have a winning product by now, listen, just sit the fuck down and lock in, okay? If there's one piece of advice I could give you guys in ecom, as someone who's doing 5-10K days on their stores, right? Consistently now, obviously you're not getting the exact same number every day, but there's always a good range, okay? And we're actually launching another brand today as I record this. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Hopefully that goes well. I think I might build up a new store next week or something. Literally in the middle of Q4 just to prove to you guys that ecom's not dead and it doesn't matter that you haven't started already in Q4. As I said earlier, it's much better if you prepped before, but you haven't. So, there's no point of fucking crying about it. You made the mistake, but you got to move forward and fucking keep pushing, I guess in ecom, it's honestly a numbers game from what I've found. I don't know if you guys know anything about me or this is the first time you see me. It took me 5 stores before I had 1 sale. That doesn't mean it took me 5 stores to find a winning product. That was to get 1 sale, okay? 1 fucking sale. And you guys are complaining about, oh, I've built 2 stores and I'm not that profitable. What the fuck? You're already in a better position than me, That's why I'm saying it's a numbers game. It's the more you put in, the more you get out. 100% with ecom, okay? All right? Once you crack down that formula, you can replicate it for any product. 100%, all right? You guys really just need to lock the fuck in and try. Because I guarantee you watching this video, you thought this was going to be that thing, that magic click that turns you from doing 0 to $1 million a month. No. And I'm just going to tell you right now, there is no video that's going to do that for you. There really isn't. The only thing that's going to take you from 0 to wherever you want to go is yourself, okay? You know what you need to do, all right? I guarantee if you're watching this video, you're not probably a beginner dropshipper, all right? You probably had a couple stores here and there. You kind of know what you're doing, all right? So the problem is, it's not a skill issue. It's a fucking numbers game right now, okay? You just clearly haven't put in the effort. Because I guarantee you if you did put in the effort, you would be winning. And am I recording? Yes, we are. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. I don't like the fact that you probably see me twice. We'll go back to, YouTube background. Go subscribe. Subscribe right now, actually, if you haven't fucking done that, by the way. And like the video. And yeah, please do that, boys. We're trying to hit 100 subs as soon as possible. You know, I'm very new to this YouTube game, but I've obviously been doing ecom since I was 15, if you guys know anything about me. So I've been doing this for a while, but I didn't really document my journey, which I really regret. I think that's another piece of advice I give to everyone. Start documenting your journey. You know, doesn't matter if you're on your first store or you're on your fifth or whatever. Just please document your journey. It's one of my biggest regrets. Obviously, this isn't really about ecom. This is just about to look back on. And I'll tell you one thing. Ecom is the best business model to hit insane numbers because there's no fucking limit on how much you can make. There are people doing $150,000, $200,000 in a day with their stores, right? Which equates to millions and millions a month, right? I am doing math right now. That's why I hate school. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry guys, I was waffling about personal branding and shit and documenting your journey. Yes, that's important, but I know you guys don't want to actually hear about that. Let's be so for real. You want the sauce, and I told you I only give sauce, yeah. But then again, there's no fucking magic thing that's gonna take you from 0 to 100, bro. You just gotta put in the fucking effort, okay? All right. But let me tell you boys about something quickly, okay? I will say it now. Dropshipping is dead, bro. I will tell you that as a dropshipper, okay? And when I say that, I don't mean actual dropshipping is dead. The original version of dropshipping is dead, bro. You guys know, you can't fucking go and just take some stupid product on AliExpress and fucking sell it and expect it your first 100K fucking month that quickly. No, that's not how it works, okay? There's a new way of dropshipping, okay? You can't just sell shit, all right? I'm sick of people, like, even students I've worked with. They come to me and show me the stupidest fucking products ever. And shout out to them. I love them. Like, I love my students. I make sure they're always doing good. But that's one thing. If you work with me, I am brutally honest, okay? Right? Because how are you supposed to improve if I'm not being honest with you? Oh, I'm not the type of guy that goes, oh no, you know, it could be a winner. Maybe just test it. No, bro. Like, I'm more experienced than the people I'm working with. So I will use my expertise to help you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting any value from it. I'd just be like a friend. I'd be like a friend fucking talking to you. You know, oh yeah, maybe you should do it. Try it. Yeah. Like, no, bro. Okay. That's not how it works. So I guess you can say the same thing when it comes to yourself. You got to be brutally honest with yourself and look at the product you're selling. A, does it solve an insecurity? Okay. Or fix some sort of problem? Or make life more convenient? Okay. Right? Because if your product doesn't do any of those things, it's not scalable, okay? Right? No one wants to buy some stupid fucking, I don't even know, just dumb shit, okay? Don't sell dumb shit. Make sure it solves a problem. Also, I want to speak to you guys about creatives, okay? You're creative at the end of the day. This is what people don't realize enough. As soon as I realized this, I started hitting those fucking 5K days, okay? And what I'm about to say is so generic and people are like, oh yeah, of course. But then you don't actually go and implement it, okay? And what I'm going to say now is creatives are the most important thing, okay? People do ecom the complete wrong way, okay? You'll go maybe find a product, okay? Then you'll go and do some competitor research, which is great. And okay, there's some people saying this, I can make some money. Then you go and sit there and spend hours making a big, beautiful site. Maybe you spend 2-3 days on it, okay? Which doesn't sound like a lot. I know some people spend a week or two on their fucking sites, right? And obviously they don't succeed. These are just people I know, friends-wise, connections that people do dropshipping with, but whatever. And then it gets to the point, so they finish the site, they're all happy. You know, they've probably got a good site, to be fair, right? But then, when it comes to making creatives, only then they find out that there's not that much good content online for it. For example, you know, they can't find a lot of content on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, whatever your method is of finding content. And obviously then you got to resort to paying for content, okay? Which is fine. Getting UGC is perfect. The problem is a lot of you guys are starting out. You shouldn't be wasting money on getting paid UGC and everything if you're on a budget. Like, I know this sounds stupid, but the creative, as I said, is the most important thing, okay? That's why when I'm testing products, the first thing I do is go and check what content is online, right? And make the creatives first, because the creative is the most important thing. I'm trying to tell you guys, it is the first thing your buyer will see. The creative determines whether they even go on the website or not, okay? So spend all of your time, not all your time, of course, but majority of your time focus on the creative. If you've got the fanciest fucking website ever, right? No one's gonna fucking know if you're creative shit, because no one's gonna click on the fucking shop now button. So focus on that creative, you know? Make sure you have some banging hooks, okay? Right? Not just for TikTok ads. Facebook ads hooks are so important nowadays, all right? Make sure your ad has to have some great hook, social proof, showing exactly what the product does and showing how it fixed that insecurity or problem in your life. Those are the 4 things that need to be in your ad. And if you don't have those 4 things, your creative is not going to excel. There's a reason I get 3 to 4 cents cost per clicks. That's not 30 cents, 3 cents, okay? On a new TikTok ads, on a new product we just tested on TikTok ads, I got 2 cents, right? I think now it's about 6 cents. Obviously, you can expect to increase, but consistently 6 cents cost per click is insane. In the US market, fucking crazy, okay? So, and the only way I'm able to achieve this is with outstanding creatives. Yeah, so honestly, in summary, just focus on that creative, okay? Go and analyze everything, okay? This is what I like to do as well. You know, get in that complete white girl TikTok consumer brain rot fucking type shit. Just pretend you are like that when you watch your ad. Honestly, like literally, I'm being so dead serious here. Send it to your phone, okay? Go and look it on your phone. Literally, stay there with your phone like this. Obviously, I'm recording with my phone, so I can't show you guys, but go there with your phone and literally put your thumb in like where you would scroll and shit. And if your thumb feels like doing that, well, signs wrong, okay? Go and actually analyze your ad. Think about, did I want to click off it? Would I want to scroll? Did this entice me, you know? Really get into that fucking mindset and do exactly the same thing for every ad you see. If, for example, if you guys watch my product research video, I tell you about the Instagram story method. Go and fucking watch that again if you didn't get that, okay? Go to Instagram and analyze exactly every part of the ad. Why did I not swipe up immediately? What's the hook? Why did it work on me? You know, what interested me about it? You know, did I click on the ad? Why did I click on it? Was it their offer? Was it the hook? Was it the creative? Was it the actual person speaking? Did they highlight a very important problem that it was going to fix? Did they make a great guarantee? Figure out exactly why you clicked on ads. And as soon as you do this, it will unlock something in your brain when it comes to making creatives, because now you know exactly what makes a good creative, which allows you to go and obviously make good creatives. You know, you can't make good creatives if you don't know what they are. Does that make sense, guys? I think that's what a lot of people don't understand. You know, they think their creatives are so good. Oh, I've just spent an hour making these 3 brilliant ads and then they don't convert. You're like, why? What the fuck? I thought they were so good. Well, you don't know what a good creative is then, buddy. I'm telling you that. Because if you knew what good creatives were, you would make good creatives, okay? So, yeah, again, just focus on that creative because it's the most important thing in ecom in 2024, okay? What other advice can I give you guys? Let's think. I think something I want to leave you guys with is just about risk-taking, okay? You know, I don't know what position you're at in your life. I don't know whether you have a job, whether you have money saved up, how dire your situation is, okay? But what I know is that if you actually try and give it your fucking all, you will succeed with ecom. I'm saying this to your face. I will pay you if you don't succeed in ecom. If you can come to me and show me you've been doing it for years consistently, okay, and you've got fuck all, I'll pay you, okay? That's how confident I am. But you come to me. No, you guys are gonna scam me. Fuck you guys. I don't trust you guys. Anyway, I retract that statement. But anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. It really is just a numbers game, okay? And if you really think it is a skill set issue and you don't have the right knowledge, go back to learning, bro, okay? And if you haven't, work with a mentor. I'll be so honest with you guys. The second I got a mentor, everything changed for me. The reason I didn't get a sale for 5 stores is because I wasn't working with one, simply enough, because I didn't have the skill set. I didn't have the knowledge on how to actually create great stores, great offers, great creatives, etc. So I really wish I had help from the beginning. I know it's an investment, and I know if you guys don't have a lot of money, it's not feasible. And then again, I'm also not saying you need a mentor to succeed. Okay, I know people who have succeeded without a mentor, but at the end of the day, it's gonna save you time and it's gonna save you money in the long run. Okay. Before I end this video, actually one more thing. Okay, you guys need to be going and analyzing the big brands. Okay, I don't think people do this enough. You'll check at your competitors as maybe someone is doing, decent amount of sales a month. You're like, okay, we can take inspiration from them, whatever. No. You want to find the biggest fucking competitor in your space, in whatever market or niche you're selling, okay? And figure out how you can do something better than them. Whether that's a better offer, price wise, free shipping, whatever. You need to figure out something to do better than them. Okay. For example, whether it's quality, a guarantee, or something. Because ecom, the customers already exists, okay? The customer, there's an infinite amount of them, okay? Yeah, there are people already buying, okay? The problem is they are probably buying from someone else already, okay? So ecom is about taking those customers from our competitors. And how do we get that competitive advantage? This is where we need to do something better than them, okay? Prettier site, I'm joking. That doesn't make fucking anything. But at the same time, your offer is displayed on your site and everything. So I guess a good site is designed better, I guess. But you guys get the point. You need to do something better than your competitor. Whether that's the offer, creatives, site, guarantee, etc. Doesn't matter. Figure out something you can do better than them, okay? And also, last thing, not enough people do this in ecom. And I think this is where a lot of people make a shit ton of money in Q4 right now. I know for me, it's where I made my most amount of money ever in ecom. And that was taking a product that was doing really well in the US market and bringing it over to Europe. European market is slept on so much, bro. People do not sell in Europe. Like when you test a product, you're just probably testing it to the States, right? I know you guys are because the States is technically the most converting market, but it's also the most competitive, okay? You guys need to realize that the world is a massive fucking place and everywhere people are buying, okay? So I actually saw a guy in India that was doing 5K day sales right now. 5K day in fucking India, boys, right? How would you think that's possible? 5K day in India. And the reason is because there's just so many fucking people, okay? Yes, there's definitely a much lower converting audience, but the traffic there would be obscenely cheap. Maybe like you could probably get on a shitty ad a 3 cents cost per click or something like that. Maybe less, to be honest. So I think definitely explore your options there, okay? Go test out markets. I'm not saying go test products in India, okay? But that was just an example. But the point is test products in different markets, okay? It's something that I've made the most amount of money doing, and I really think it's still to this day one of the biggest opportunities in ecom right now. But without further ado, I think that's going to be the video, boys. That was a pretty good video. Very much of a yap sesh, but a very valuable yap sesh. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video. Fucking click that sub button already, okay? I don't know why you guys aren't subscribing, but it's all good. Now you know to click that sub button. And go follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I give a shit ton of value on both those platforms, mainly Twitter as well. But yeah, so go follow the socials, subscribe, like the video, and book a call with me below if you are actually serious about fucking changing your life with ecom. If you've been struggling or you don't know what the fuck's going wrong, book a call. There's no harm. It's a free 30-minute consultation. And it's with me. It's not with anyone on my fucking team. I believe very strongly that you should take your own sales calls. But yeah, anyway, you guys have listened to me enough, and you enjoy the rest of your day, boys, and peace.